Welcome to the Deep Dive into Success podcast. Jason and Rebecca are ready to fuel your next move. Every insight here is a spark. Ignite change. Seize the moment. Take action today and shape your tomorrow. Check us out by listening. And if you like what you hear, don't forget to subscribe to receive notifications when new content is available.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. So, you're here. And you shared your sources because, well, you want to close that financial knowledge gap, right?
Right. Move past feeling like you're just reacting, guessing.
Exactly. Feeling like that uninformed adult sometimes. That really ends today.
Yeah, we're going to break down the real mechanics of money.
Get that foundation so you can make, informed choices. Real control.
Okay, so where do we start?
Well, to really get modern money, I think we first have to look at what it replaced. The chaos before it.
You mean barter?
Yeah, barter. Imagine this. I grow wheat, you make hammers. I need a hammer.
Okay.
But you don't need wheat right now. Maybe you need, shoes.
So I have to find a shoemaker who happens to need a hammer.
And then that shoemaker has to need my wheat. Your sources call it the double coincidence of wants.
It sounds exhausting just thinking about it.
Right. How would you pay your rent with 50 chickens? It's just wildly inefficient. Money solves that instantly.
It really does.
Yeah.
And it works because money fundamentally does three crucial jobs in any economy.
Okay, let's break those down. Job number one.
First, it's a medium of exchange. Think of it as the universal middleman.
The accepted currency.
Exactly. Everyone agrees to take it.
Yeah.
So you can specialize in your job, get paid in money, and then use that money to buy whatever you need from other specialists.
That makes sense. It allows the whole complex global economy thing to actually work.
Without it, we'd be stuck.
Okay, so if everyone accepts it, that leads into the second job, doesn't it? It becomes the scoreboard.
Nicely put, yes. The second job is unit of account. It's the common measuring stick.
Like, how do you compare apples and oranges? Or, more realistically, a $30,000 car and $4 milk.
You can only do that because they're both priced in dollars. That common unit lets us compare value, do cost analysis, plan businesses, everything.
Got it. Medium of exchange, unit of account. What's the third one?
The third one is store of value, and this is maybe the trickiest one today.
Okay. Store of value, like a financial time capsule.
Sort of, yeah. You earn money today, and you expect it to hold roughly the same purchasing power next month, next year, maybe even 10 years from now. You're storing your economic effort.
But you said it's tricky.
It is, because of its silent enemy, inflation.
Price is going up.
Right. Inflation is that general rise in prices across the economy.
Yeah.
And what it really does is decrease the purchasing power of your money over time.
So that $100 stashed away buys less and less.
Exactly. The biggest risk isn't someone stealing it. It's inflation quietly eroding its value. It's like a hidden tax on just holding cash.
Which feels especially risky when you realize our money isn't, backed by gold anymore. How does it even get its value these days? That seems key.
That's a crucial point. We're talking about fiat currency.
Fiat. Okay. Meaning?
Meaning the paper itself or the digital entry has no intrinsic value. It's not redeemable for gold or silver or anything physical.
So it's just paper. Why do we accept it? What gives it worth?
Good question. It gets value from basically two things. First, government decree.
Legal tender. Right.
Yes, the government says this is money. But crucially, they also say you must pay your taxes in this currency. That creates a baseline guaranteed demand for it. Everyone needs it to pay taxes.
Okay, that forces demand. What's the second thing?
The second force, and maybe the more powerful one day to day, is just collective trust.
Our shared belief that it works.
Pretty much. You accept a dollar because you fully expect the next person, the grocery store, your landlord, they'll all accept it too. It's value based on confidence in the system, in the stability of the government issuing it the full faith and credit.
Huh. And your sources mentioned something about the lifespan of fiat currencies.
Yeah, historically, the average lifespan is apparently only about 27 years. It really highlights how much that trust matters and maybe how fragile it can be.
Wow. Okay, so understanding that value hinges on trust. That shifts things. It moves you from just reacting to money stuff.
To becoming what your sources call a wise steward.
Right, and stewardship doesn't mean being painfully frugal, like eating ramen forever.
No, not at all. It's about making conscious, informed choices. It's about moderating desire, maybe, but not extreme self-denial.
So the difference is The complacent person just pays bills when they arrive, kind of ignores inflation.
Exactly. While the wise steward understands these mechanics we've talked about, they allocate money intentionally. They learn about inflation. They learn about investing to beat inflation.
They're proactive, not reactive.
Precisely. And look, your greatest asset here, if you're listening, is that drive to learn this stuff, that ambition. Financial freedom isn't just about being rich. It's about having choice and control.
Okay, great recap. So remember the 3 jobs: medium of exchange, unit of account, store value. And that value today rests on government decree and collective trust in this fiat system.
That's the core.
So where do we go next? We know inflation is attacking that store value function. How do you fight back?
Well, that leads us to the concept of the time value of money.
Meaning $1 today is worth more than $1 tomorrow?
Right. And understanding that difference, that choice between spending now instant gratification versus investing for the future long-term wealth, it all hinges on grasping the powerful, almost invisible force that works against inflation.
And that force is?
Compound interest. Understanding that is the real key to making your money start working for you instead of just sitting there losing value. That's our next deep dive.
Thanks for diving deep with us on this episode of the Deep Dive into Thriving Successfully. We hope you found a quick hack to take action on today. If this episode moved the needle for you, please take 1 second to hit that follow or subscribe button on your favorite podcast platform. It helps us reach more people who want to start thriving. Our content is 100% based on listener requests. We want to cover the topics you struggle with. Drop your episode suggestions in the comments or send us an email directly at deepdive@lfeg.info. And the best way you can help us is to share this episode with a friend or colleague you care about. Let's build a thriving community together. Until the next dive, keep crushing your goals.